Good morning. Y'all come on in here. Come on in here. Let's try to get some better lighting, can't we? This is a terrible angle. Hold on. I might put y'all right here. Hold up. Hold up. Good morning. Oh, shit. Let's do y'all like this. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, let's do y'all like this. Let's do y'all like this. I might can put y'all down a little bit. Get up close and personal today. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Y'all come on in here, come on in here. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome to Loving Lucinda. We are getting ready for church today. I apologize, I could not come back on like I wanted to yesterday. Y'all, I was just too tired. I had to rest. I had to get some rest. I don't know who else is on, but Auntie Lou is on. Auntie Lou is on, so we are about to work on this hair. Okay, I thought I saw a piece. Work on this hair, start getting ourselves together. Right now, we are looking a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. By the time I walk out of here, I'm gonna be looking like a supermodel. Right now, I'm looking rough. But good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Loving Lucinda. Welcome to my bathroom. My bathroom. I wish y'all could see the art piece. The art piece and the shower curtains match. So, good morning. Can y'all see that? So that's my bathroom. My bathroom this is the whole motif. I'm good. I'm getting ready to go to church. So I'm going to show you guys how we refresh this old hair and everything. But I'm doing good. I'm doing really, really well. Let's see. So I believe I got everything that I need. So I'm going to jump right into it because I need to really, really not waste time. I want to get there. Thank you. Well, we're getting ready, so we're going to go ahead and wash our face with Obagi. Obagi is Korean skincare that I get through my aesthetic doctor. They're the ones that get me on semaglutide and all of that good stuff. So we're going to get ready to wash our face. I probably should have pinned my hair back. Hold up. Let me see, I got 2 clips. No. Sorry, guys. Y'all come on in here. Come on in here. Welcome in to Loving Lucinda. This morning, we're getting up close and personal. Getting ready for church. So, I'm going to go ahead and wash it with cold water this morning. As cold as I can stand it. I'm going to church. I'm not going out. I may go out later on. But right now, I'm going to church. So I'm gonna go ahead and put ice cold water on my face this morning. And that kind of give me a little wake up. Alright, so I did have some breakouts yesterday, but looked like my skincare kind of took care of that. I did do some drinking this week, so I really wanted to kind of wake up my skin. I'm out of the vitamin C scrub. I did use that yesterday. So a lot of times I use just regular witch hazel. Witch hazel, good morning. Do you want friendship with me? I want friendship with everybody. So right now I just had to wash my face. This is just witch hazel. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and just clean off my skin. And I just use regular witch hazel. And that's it. Yeah. So see, I did still have some dirt. So yeah, go ahead and wash my face first. All right, and now we're gonna go ahead and brush my teeth. And let's get some 100% vitamin C. This is also Obagi. What you going to wear to church? I'm gonna wear a green dress and black boots. So this is pure vitamin C. We're gonna get that into that skin. Yeah, and that's gonna give me a really good sheen to take care. This is so potent. It's gonna get right down in those pores. And that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. And then we're gonna get right here. Y'all hit that like button. And that's what we want. We want that sheen and we want that shine. And this stuff is getting all down where it needs to get. I do have a wand that I can use to help get that. Not right now. I want to get this hair done because this part takes the longest. But I will definitely do my OOTD. You'll see. You make sure you subscribe to the channel. You can see. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I don't know why my phone does that. Okay. I did bring this in here, but I can't use that. You sub already? Okay. Thank you so much. So I got that on here, and that may be all that we put on for right now. I really want to kind of get down in these pores and do some red light therapy, but that may not be what we need to do this morning. So throw this away. And now we want to work on these edges. Edges are very, very, I think everybody's edges sensitive work. So I've been trying so hard not to use edge control because my beautician does not really like edge control. She feels like it is not good for the hair. And I see because I put a little bit there and see how it clumps. So I did cheat a little bit, but when it clumps up, that, hold on, I need to turn this TV down before I get copyrighted. Hold on. No. I knew you were gonna try to get that. Leave that alone. I knew you were gonna try to do that. Leave it alone. All right, y'all. I had to. So much makeup. I don't wear that much makeup. I do not wear a lot of makeup. Not anymore. If I'm still on camera when I do my makeup, you will see I do not use a lot of makeup. I use a concealer and a tinted moisturizer pretty much, and that's it. I usually use some foundation on Sundays, but I don't use a lot. You'd be surprised how long I've had my makeup. That Fenty, I bought that Fenty when my mother was living, and I still got it. I just use a very little. I do more skincare things now, so yeah. I do not use a lot of makeup, not anymore. All right, so we're going to work on these edges first because that is really, in my opinion, what needs to be cared for the most. So we're going to use a heat protectant. This heat protectant is really good. It's called Dream Coat by Wow. Dream Coat by Wow. You all can screenshot that. How old am I? I am 53. 53 years old. 53 years young. All right, so we got that Dream Coat in. Go ahead and spray that on these little edges, child, because you definitely want to protect these at all costs. Now, what I'm about to do to them probably isn't the best thing, but it's what we're going to do. Now, we could comb through it a little bit better. Still got a little bit of something caked up right there. But we're going to get it done in 2 days. So we could take out the, we could take this quick weave off today if we want to. And I think we will because I found the other hair and I need to wash it too. So I'll probably do a video doing that. But I know I want to get it colored. So I probably should have given her that hair. You're 52, Miss Big Kev. Okay. Well, welcome in, girl. Welcome in. Welcome in. So what I'm going to do with this is go ahead and I'm going to use this little bitty flat iron and I'm going to do, ooh, got hair on my face. I'm going to just try to press it and then put my band on. What do I do with the band? Oh, it's over here. Put a band on and try to, make it look straighter. All right, so that's what I'm going to try to do. So let's see how this works. They're good and hot. And I'm just going to press it out. You can see how straight that Dream Coat gets that hair. So that's the reason why you want to get some of this Wild Dream coat. Let me let y'all see. You really want to get it. You want to press these little edges out like this. Look how straight it's getting. Y'all see how straight that is? That's what you really want. And just press it on back. There's still some on there. We heard that sizzle. And that has pretty much pressed it out. And then we're just going to kind of slick it back with some, we are going to use some spritz. And I really don't like spritz, but we're going to use it because we want it to kind of hold. All right. I probably should start here and work my way up. I'm going to use y'all as a mirror. Look how straight it's getting. That's really what I want anyway. I want it to get straight and just slick it back. Sorry, y'all, I don't have a big bathroom, so it's kind of tight in here. But it's just me and Marley. So I guess we don't have to worry about that. So we got a little bit of something right there. We're going to move that. And really your whole leave out, you can just use these. Use that dream coat. And see, that's good and straight. Let's get this little piece right here one more time. Yeah. There you go. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Art. All right, so now we got that. What I really should do is work on this, but I'm not quite yet. So I have some of this Eben spray. I have been really, really good. I have finished out the school year, and I had to rest yesterday because the kids wore me out. But I have been good. I should have a hair dryer to kind of dry this, to mold it better. But I do not like pulling out the hair dryer. So I'm just going to use this brush and just brush it and hold it. Brush and hold it real tight. Brush and hold it. And that's giving me that straight press look. And then I'm going to put a band on there in just a second. Let's do this side. Use this brush. Let's hold it and we'll comb through first. And then we can brush. Brush, hold, brush, hold, brush, and hold. And this is going to give you the same look as straight edges. You know what I'm saying? Really, they are straight because I just pressed them out. Instead of using a lot of edge control, because this has alcohol in it. And when I tell you, it will break off your edges. And so we're just going to use this band while we do the rest of our hair. We'll let it get kind of tight. And then that way, that can lay down. And that's pretty much what we want, okay? It's going to look so much better in a few. All right. So this style, I always like to use something odd with my styles. So I do have 2 braids in it. If you know me, 2 ponytails were my signature growing up. So we always try to do something different. And so these were part of the style. Yeah. So we're going to We're going to still try to keep them until we take the hair down. So I'm going to, but you can see they've kind of come loose a little bit, but that's okay. I just like having my little braids, my two little fishtails. So we're going to move them out the way this morning. And we'll put curls on the end. So we're going to put them right here for right now. Okay. We'll come back to the leave out last. Okay, so we'll just put these over to the side. All right, so I did brush my teeth off camera because I did that first. So let's go ahead and get the leave out part. Let's get that part out of the way. Okay. So we're just filling up here and taking my hair. And we're just gonna move it out the way. We'll do this part last. So we'll just clip this part right there and get it out the way. All right, so now what you want to do is go ahead and prep your hair. So this hair does come from the beauty supply. I can't remember the name of it. So you want to just go ahead and detangle. You want to go up under this nape part because this part tangles the most. And I do hear it kind of tangling, so you want to get a comb and hold it and comb. You hear that? So you just want to kind of take your time, and work it, and then go under and comb and try to get all the tangles out. All right, so we got that part. And I didn't get a lot of shedding either, actually. I'll show you the next time. I kind of forget. So I'm not getting that much shedding. Well, if you think I got bad communication skills, you go on somewhere. Let me hide you. I'm trying to get ready. I did say that. So you go right on. All right. Combing down through this hair is probably one of the most important things because you definitely want to get the tangles out, y'all. You definitely want to get the tangles out. All right, so not much shedding. Not much shedding. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. And welcome to Loving Lucinda, where my name is Lucinda. I am Loving Lucinda. My channel is about a woman, which is me, healing from anxiety and depression due to the loss, the grief of my mom, my dad, lots of family members. I've had some losses. And so I'm healing from that, moving on with life. I am an educator, content creator. I love fashion. I love women, as far as like being friends and having a good time. I am a member of a sorority. I'm a Christian. I love the Lord. And I also love to talk my ish. And all the things, honey. All the things. So, yeah. It is a really, really cool channel, in my opinion. So, we are supported through super chats and super stickers. And we definitely would love to have your support. So, come on in, come on in. So, usually just when I'm doing it like this, I try to kind of curl it all over. Just in case, because you never know. All right. Good morning, Lou. I'm definitely taking notes. Going to look into the Wow spray. Yes, yes, yes. And I don't know if I even sprayed this hair. So let me spray it. Let me show y'all again. Wow Dream Coat. Wow Dream Coat. Good morning, good morning. Are you going to church today? Yes, ma'am. That's what I'm getting ready for. Headed to church. I should have been up. Because I should have, I wanted to curl my hair last night with y'all and roll it up and pin curl it, but as y'all can tell by my voice, I worked hard this week and y'all, I was just too tired. I slept mostly yesterday. I took a good bath and moisturized myself, did some skincare, and I went back to sleep, y'all. I was just too tired. I had to, when I go on break, I don't know what it is about me being on break, but when I go on break, I just have to get some really good sleep. And yesterday was that day, so I apologize. I really wanted to. I used the T-file. This size is the only size I could get off of Amazon, but I actually want the bigger one. It's a little messed up, but let's just do what we can. So hopefully, but they're so expensive. Like these are like $200 some curlers, but they are good, but they are just so expensive. So I just kind of do like the old school curl, like my mom, wrap it and kind of work it all the way to get myself a really good curl. That's what I really try to do. And yeah, that's not a good curl. That's not a good curl at all. Sometimes I'm good and sometimes I'm not good. That didn't seem like it was a good curl to me. So let's see here. The ends of this hair, to me, probably could have been cut a little bit more, and then they probably would have held a better curl. So if we use this hair again, we're going to have to cut it some more. So we'll probably have to get these. This was for a 14-inch at the beauty supply. We probably going to have to get a 16-inch and mix in, because I don't like the ends of this hair. I really don't. Well, it wasn't all at once. It wasn't all at once. It wasn't all at once, but I did lose my mom a year or so ago. I lost her in 2024. My mom was 90 something. I lost my dad about 30 years ago. And then my cousin, I lost her a few months ago. And she and I were the same age. But yeah, I was my mother's caregiver for about 5 years. So I stopped teaching to be her caregiver. So yeah. Yeah, I'm going to pin curl this. I'm almost feeling like some hair is going to slip a track. But I do keep this here in case track slips. We may do a sew in. Hold on. Let me put this here. We may do a sew in, but we're going to have to color that other hair. I don't use pack hair for sew-ins. But I probably could, but I just don't. Quick weaves now people just doing quick weaves now sometimes, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I really could just bump this hair. That's what I usually do through the week if I don't roll it. Just kind of bump it in the back. But I feel like when I spray this Wow on there, I need to kind of go through and put a little heat down through this hair to kind of liven it up just a little bit. It did not hold oil. This hair did not hold oil, probably because of the color. So it didn't give me that greasy look. I've had it in for a month. Usually pack hair, to me, looks oily after a month, but it didn't do that. So, but I can't remember the name of the hair. I have the name of it in my car. I got a whole bag of hair in my car because when I leave the beauty shop, whatever she got left, I just put it in my trunk. That way I always got some extra hair just in case we run out. Yeah, that's a good one. So yeah, that's what we're going to do this morning. Where did you get the wow? Amazon. Also, you can get it from TJ Maxx. And you can order it. Just Google wow, dream coat, wow. Google it, and wherever it is, it's going to pop up. But yeah, you can get it on Amazon. I used to get it from the beauty supply place because my mom had a license, of course, because she did hair. And I would use her license to go in and buy stuff. I still have her license too. But I'm not trying to go in there and buy nothing because whatever I need, my beautician will get it. So yeah. But you can get it right off of Amazon. It is so good, especially for color treated hair. But all hair is really, really good. It's going to help to protect it, and it's going to help kind of straighten it out without it being greasy to me. Okay. So I'm just kind of making me some big curls, and then just before they cool, just kind of pinning them up so they'll hold. Because when you get to church, a lot of times, sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. So yeah. So since I started there, I'm going to kind of work my way this way, and then I'll start in the back and then come that way. So yeah, that's basically all that you have to do when it comes to this. Now, if this was, well, she did cut it. I'm probably going to curl it just going down today. I had been trying to curl it because she got layers cut in here. That's the only thing about it, which that's what I want. But sometimes when it's in layers, sometimes I don't quite get the ends like I should. So I'm just kind of playing with the handle of it, kind of old school, like my mom used to use those Marcells. She would always click and get the hair, and that's how I do, and that kind of gives you a better curl. So basically, as you turn, this is what you're doing. So you start with this finger, you turn all the way till you get to this finger, and that should get all of the hair. Okay, that's how they used to do the Marcel irons back in the day. And I learned how to do hair from my mom. So my mom would always say, feel the hair, feel the end, and then pin it. So that's how she taught me how to curl. And I wanted to teach you guys how to curl. All right, so we're going to do another one, and I'm going to let y'all see. I always go under the hair and on top, comb through, take that curler, and you can twist it to the side a little bit, like this. Okay, wrap, move, wrap, move, and wrap, move, all the way till you see that end disappear, and keep twisting. You see how this one is not quite in? We're gonna keep twisting one more time. See it now, this one released too quick. That one released too quick, so let's go back. And that will happen sometimes. I probably just should have felt it, because I usually just feel it. So let me try again. I usually don't watch myself, so let's see if I can do it without watching. Okay. Okay, now let's do it. Let's come up. All right. Hold it a little bit. And now I'm going to try to twist and curl like I just showed y'all. Come down and twist up. So basically what I'm doing is just trying to make sure all the hair gets some heat to it. And that's what I wanted to do. Like that. That's what I want. And then you just put a pin in it. So I do this pretty much. I don't really have to watch myself. I can just feel it because I've done it for so many years. I learned how to curl hair probably when I was like, my mom would give me curlers. She would heat them up. I probably really learned how to curl hair probably when I got to about 8. When I could really, really hold a curler. When I wasn't afraid of the heat. I learned how to curl hair from an old Marcel stove. If y'all remember what those look like. And I learned on old Marcels. Some of those Marcels are older than me. And that's how I was taught how to curl hair. I also was taught how to shampoo hair, how to massage scalps. I learned how to scratch a scalp probably at 5. And probably about 5, that's when I learned how to shampoo too. Because I could take my hands and really massage and get down, start from the back, get the nape of that back, of that head, bring it up, and then massage, 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 come through. Massage, 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 come down that hair shaft, come through. And really, really give you a good shampoo. Yep. I was raised in a beauty shop. So, that's what I know how to do, is do hair. Why did I become a teacher and not do hair? I don't know. I just never, I don't know. When I saw the long hours and how my mom would be on her feet for so long, that's one thing. And then I end up being a teacher and being on my feet, so I might as well have did hair. But I love teaching though. But if I ever want to do hair, I can go back to school and get my beautician's license. Because I definitely know it already. It's a lot I know, but it's a lot that I can learn though. So you're never too old to learn. So these clips are a little bit smaller. So you kind of got to feel a little bit, but you can still get those right. So see, we're done. We're done. This side is done. It's done. So now all we got to do is work on this side. Now this little area right here is usually my worst area. So I got these clips off of Temu for Christmas. These make great gifts, guys. So yeah, we're just going to put that right there, and then we're going to get to this back part. Because this is the part that I missed. See, this part gets tangled because you're always twisting your hair. I call this my dungeon right here. All right, so I had to be a little rougher. So we got to go under and on top. So we're going to have to start at the bottom with this one, because this one needs some attention. Actually, it's ready to come out. It's loose. So that's another little thing that's not working in our favor, but we're going to work it out. So, and it's still kind of tangly up under here. See? Because it's time for it to come out. And it's hard to have a really good flowing hair when you got these tangles. but you got to get them out. All right. So that's the shedding. Not very much, but it's still some shedding. All right. So here you probably want to go ahead and spray some because that's where you're going to be turning. And this part tangles up. And so, yeah, by this being close to the end of the year, you're going to see a lot of people at church. So you definitely don't want that hair to be stiff. So let's try to make it look as fresh as we can possibly make it look. All right. Now you want to be careful here because you know we're close to the neck. So I could go one more time, but I'm scared I'm going to hit something. Hit my ear or something. All right, let's see. We got her curl. All right, I think we got a nice curl there. Ooh, she's hot. She hot on my neck, girl. Let me hurry up, man. So I need to get some more of those big pins that you just saw me use because those are better to me with weave, but this is what we got. So let's pin her. Let's pin her up. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right. All right. I got a good hold on her. And here's my little clamp. I'm going to try to go to, let me see if I can clamp her under. Yeah, we got it. There we go. Okay, I got her. All right. Now let's see here. We had who? We had something else clamped up here, didn't we? Yep, there we go. So we got, these are the ones I like when I wear weave. When I have a weave in, I like these for my pin curls. But when I don't, when I use my real hair, I use these smaller ones to pin curl. But I have pin curl rollers. I use everything on the market. So if whatever it is, I got a whole beauty shop equipment in my dressing room. I got everything that you want when it comes to hair. So I got the rollers. I don't have the big rollers that they're using now with the curtain bangs and stuff. Those real big rollers. I'll have to get, I think they have readers. I'm going to have to watch some more videos on those. I'm not very familiar with how to use those rollers. But I'm sure that I can teach myself. Just get on YouTube and figure it out. So, yeah. We definitely want to get some heat to this back. Because, honey, whoo, she has not had any love and attention all week. I just been grabbing some hair and bending, you know, doing a little quick bump and moving on. But if you really, you can make your quick weave last even longer if you know how to go in between, tighten up, you know, re-glue. And if you roll it, you can make your quick weave last even longer than a month, actually. You know what I'm saying? If you know how to re-glue it to the cap, you can. So, but I'm not really good with the re-gluing. I could re-glue somebody else's hair, but I'm not really good at re-gluing my hair because I can't see in the back. But I do my best. But I kind of, what I do is I go back and let her do that, re-glue it, let her curl it. But even when they curl it and they re-glue it, they still gonna charge you like $50, $70, something like that. I think it's $75. I don't know. I think it's $75. Or is it $70 or $50? I don't know. Something, because I had to, she had did something else for me. So I don't know. How much did I pay her for that? I think it was $75. But I think I owe her something because she had done something for me. My beautician and I have known each. What did this a curl? My beautician and I have known each other for years, so we're more than just client and beautician. We're actually good friends. So, girl, sometimes sometimes I'll be like, look, I want this done. I'm gonna pay you. If I know it's a service that's gonna be a couple of $100, I'll be like, look, let me go ahead and pay you half of this now, because I want a color of this or this or this, because I know it's gonna end up being 3 something. So I'm gonna send you $150 now, and then when I come, I just owe you blank, and she be like, okay, well, you'll just pay $150, and because those services usually cost, so we work it out like that sometimes. But that's only because she knows me and she know me. Or if she getting it tight and she need to borrow some money, she could come to me and we just run it that way. Where, okay, I'll let you borrow this, and then, yeah. That's how we do. But you got to have a relationship with a person like that. You can't just use anybody, because some folks not going to do right. So I'm not suggesting that you do that with your beautician, only if the two of you really got that trust and y'all, can work together. But this girl has been doing my hair since her daughter is in college now. Her daughter is in college, so her daughter was just going to, girl, I think this girl been doing my hair, I know, about 20 years. She's the only one that does my hair, except when I go get my hair braided. Nobody else has touched my hair unless I do it. Nobody else has touched my hair. I don't trust nobody else. She knows the grade of my hair. She knows how I am not easy to deal with when it comes to hair, because there's a certain way I know my hair should look, and there's a certain way of professionalism that Keisha is going to put on my hair, and the price, even though it is expensive, to me it's worth it. To me, it's worth it, because we're getting her time, we're getting her professionalism, and she is a perfectionist. Now, with somebody else, I don't know. My hair is natural, but that does not matter. She's going to get it every time. Now, and there's one more person that I will let do my hair if Keisha's not available, and that's my sorority sister. She has a business. She does hair. She does a lot of natural hair. So, yeah. But she will do like a good silk press and stuff like that. So, yeah, let me see what y'all are saying, because I've been really, really busy. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Michelle. Hey, you can let anybody. No, you can't let everybody do your hair. Good morning, Walker. What's up? What's up, Michelle? Hey, Michelle said, I used to use those rollers all the time when I was younger. The rollers, they got the little ridges on it. Are they using now? They got some little ridges. They real big, and you put a clamp in them. I have not used those, but I got all the other kind. Hey, y'all. I use this, y'all, on my hair. This right here. This is the Wild Dream Coat. I use that kind of first on my edges. What I did was I pressed out the edges with a small flat iron, and I used the Eben spray and just kind of brushed it, and I just kind of slicked my edges back, because Keisha does not like edge control. I don't think this curl gonna come out right. Well, it's alright. It ain't what I really wanted. I wanted more of a tighter curl right there, but Anyway, we got to try to get to church, so we ain't gonna worry about that. And this is not hot. What's going on? It cuts off. See, I don't, now this one thing about this curler, when it gets hot, it'll cut off. That's why this curl didn't come out right. I knew something wasn't right. I got the T, what y'all call this curler? The expensive one, everybody be the T3. T3 is the curler. Flexi rod, yes. I got a whole lot of flexi rods. I use a lot of flexi rods. Now I could, and that's what I used this week. I think I had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A couple of days. Sometime when you use that flexi rod, you can go 2 days if you really, really curl it tight. Flexi rods work good too. They really, really do. So I got a lot of flexi rods. Now that I like because I can sleep on those. But I think we're going to do a up-down style, like a little ponytail and a little something in the back. So we're not really going to have to do a lot. This is not, girl, this. It's hot, but I want it hotter. Okay. I hate when it does that. Well, we're going to try to go on because we need to get on in this church, child. It's what? It's almost 8 o'clock. And church started at 9:30. So we still got good time. But I don't want to be late. So we almost done with most of the curling. So that's good. And then I'll take a shower. My dress is already, I already steamed my dress. I'm wearing a green dress with black boots today. Christmassy colors. Yep, that's it. So yeah, we're gonna put a little makeup on. I might not have y'all on camera when I do that part. I'm not sure. No, because I would have to come back because I got to take a shower. And I definitely can't have y'all on camera when I take a shower. That would just end my whole channel. All right, so it is heating up because I do feel the heat. So, and I did show y'all how I do curl. I basically twist and just try to get all of the hair in and work my way up and just give it a good hold. I was trained how to curl hair on Marcel's. So that's how you'll see my hand technique. And that's how I want my curls to really look. That's usually what I want. Sometimes I don't get it quite like I want it, but that's okay. And then by me doing a pin curl, it just kind of helps the curls to stay all day. But we're going to take this hair out. More than likely, we're going to take this hair out tonight. And I'm going to probably shampoo my hair. And we'll just use a, I got a half wig that I can wear with these colors in it. We'll probably wear that Monday. Because we got to just do shopping and stuff like that. Now this piece of hair is trying to come down a little bit, but it's not quite off the cap. So I can feel this coming loose. See what I could do, but I don't want to because that's some hair right there. So let's just leave it alone. We're gonna take this off today so we can, what I really want to do is see if we can salvage this hair and get the glue off the track and reuse the hair. Because one of the girls at the school was telling me, she was like, Miss Lucinda, you know, you don't have to go to the beauty supply and keep rebuying hair. You know you can reuse that hair. And I said, nah, baby, I didn't know that. She said, yes, ma'am. She said, you're going to have to, she said, and then I was watching a video of a content creator out of Dallas. Now, she's a big content creator, and what she does is her hair, she goes to her beautician, and her beautician takes her hair off of the quick weave, washes it right there. I guess she takes the build-up off, and she reuses it. And I said, well, I'll be dang. Yeah, saving money. Through should go up. Yeah, it does go to $450. It does. It just cut off for some reason. It's all the way. Hold up. Make sure I don't drop this joker. It's all the way up. I really want to get, there's a brush that you can use on hair, like T3. They got some kind of brush. They got a whole lot of stuff I wouldn't mind getting. What's this right here, y'all? Is that the braid? Okay, I think that's the braid. I wouldn't mind getting it. So, yeah. I think the whole set for all the T-file stuff will run you. They may have a sale. I may look and see. But the one that I want is the bigger iron. The one like my beautician got. And this iron ran me 190 something. When I got it, I think it was like 200. So each piece is probably going to run you like 200 with these. But these are good curlers. Y'all see that end? I didn't do a good job. So let's see if we can work it in. Lou, I am really enjoying your content this Sunday morning. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, y'all. I hope that we can learn together. So now I got it pretty good. I can feel the heat. So now we can kind of let it, yeah. And y'all see this right here is really going to smooth out the hair. So even if you got a hair that's not, you know, she ain't got hair, all of that, get some of this even when you curl your weave, and it's going to straighten that hair out. So you don't have to do a whole lot. You really don't. And you can save money. And especially if we can use this hair over and over again, we're going to use this hair over and over again. I'm going to show y'all. I got some bags from Amazon and some hangers that are specifically for hair. And we are going to wash this hair. We're going to have it hanging up. I don't care if it's hanging up all in the bathroom on this shower rain. Babe, we're going to save this money. Because if you have to get your hair done 9 times out of 10, you're not getting out that chair for less than $75 to $100. I don't care if you bald-headed. Now, if you want to go every week, that's $400. Okay? Not to mention if you got hair to buy and all the other stuff. So, getting your hair done now per month is going to run you between $500 to $1,000, depending on what kind of hair you get, what kind of services you getting, all of that. That is, if you spend $1,000, that's $12,000 a year. I don't care if you're making $100,000. $12,000 on your hair is just freaking ridiculous. Okay? And some stuff you need to know how to do on your own. It's certain things as a woman. Now, you need to know how to curl your own hair. You need to know how to do your own hair. What if we go to COVID again and you can't be touched by nobody? You better learn how to do some stuff on your own now. Now, some of this shit is beginning to get freaking ridiculous. And some of these prices, these girls won't even shampoo your hair. Your hair still be nasty and stinky and sweaty. So you're going to have to learn how to get some good products and do some of this shit on your own. I don't mean to be cussing on Sunday, but I'm serious. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. If Keisha ever told me I had to wash my own hair, girl, I pray she never, ever, ever say nothing like that to me. See, I missed some hair. I knew something was going on. I knew I messed up something. I missed this whole piece of hair, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I missed all of this hair. How did I do that? Now that's just a mess. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta fix this. This is not cute. I mean, right here at the top, girl. What was I thinking? That's the braid that she has. The little curl, the little braid on the side. That's just so cute. I ain't gonna take it down. But, well, this, long as we just kind of let this fit in with the other, we ain't gonna worry about this little piece right here too much, y'all. Let's just curl it and pretend like we knew. But, yeah, I could have gone out last night, but I was too sleepy. So we may go. Ooh, that curl looks terrible. I'm not happy with that curl. That curl looks terrible. Look how janky that is. Let's redo that, y'all. We can't go out like no sucker. Not on no Sunday. That look terrible. It don't even bend right. Lucinda need to get herself together with this curl. Let's put a little something on this. Sometimes I think this hair just needs to be shampooed. Sometimes I think you curl it. Sometimes I think this hair, I think we curl it too much. And we just have to get it shampooed in order to get a really good curl. Sometimes clean hair curls better than dirty hair curls good, but sometimes it get too dirty and it just I don't know. Sometimes it just feels that way to me. Maybe I'm just being a little extra. That's not as good as I want it to be. And it's hot too. I don't really like that curl, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and just, cause it is 8:03. So okay, it's not as perfect as I would want it to be, but we're gonna work with it. Okay, so now we're gonna get to my hair. So we're just gonna put some more of this, and I want y'all to see how it straightens out the two braids. Let's go ahead and curl the ends of it. All we want to do is just kind of curl it. That's all. So I'm going to hold this part up. Let me see if we can. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to pull it down and curl there. Just a little bit and curl. Okay, there we go. Hold on. I just want to curl the end of the two braids. That's all. Okay, let's see here. The braid is looking kind of wonky, but that's okay. We're going to take it down today. And we're just going to go down and just keep curling it, keep bending it. Curl it one more time. Pull, pull, pull. And you got a little curl. That's it. That's all you want for that. Here, we could define this and put some concealer in here if we want to. But I don't think we really need to. I think we can just, let's see here. Let's just go through the part. I think we're good, y'all. How about y'all? Yeah, we're just gonna go through and just, now what I should do is kind of flat iron it with the hair. But since my hair is old, I think it needs its own little attention. So we're just gonna go through and we're gonna go through one more time and barely just turn it at the end. Barely turn it, okay? And that's straight. It's really, really straight. And that'll blend in when I comb it. No need to go do too much. We already put the dream coat, and let's just take it on up. Just bend it as you take it out. Bend it, bend it, bend it. Y'all see that? And let it fall. It did do a little bit of a curl on the end, and I don't want that. So let's just come back through. Yeah, because I don't want it to curl. I want it to blend smoothly with the weave hair. So with my hair being as thick as it is, you just want to kind of pass it through and just comb it through. Now this has some buildup right up in here, so we're going to comb it real good because it's got some spritz right here, and the spritz has alcohol, and alcohol snaps that hair off. So we did comb it, we did coat it because we don't want to break it. So come down at the very root. Sometimes you want to do a 1-2 to get that root real straight. Y'all see what I'm doing? Just bring it on out. Just bring it on out. Bring it on out. Bring it on out. Bring it on out. And that's all you got to do. You see how smooth that is? You see how straight it is? That's what you want. Let me give y'all one more. Use this right here. Wow Dream Coat. Screenshot that. Get down at the end. You want some little bitty ones just like this. They usually give them away free at the beauty supply if you spend over $50. You see, I got that color. It's not going to mess up that color. And do it. That's it. That's it. Now, when I comb this down, see how that's blending in? And it's so straight. Okay. And that's pretty much it, y'all. So when I comb it, it's going to all come together. So what I usually do is put a scarf on, tie it down real tight. I have a red scarf. I'm going to tie it down, then put my bonnet on. Then get my shower, and then I'm good. And I can kind of curl this if I want to. My little braid, little whatever, little doodad she got. But I think we're just going to lay it up here. Yeah. Just kind of lay it up there. And I'm going to put my scarf on. Yep. So, yeah, when I put my scarf on, tie it down, when I come back, I should be good. Yes, it has that old product in it. Once you wash it, it will curl better. Exactly, yes. I reuse my bundles, my wigs. I pay too much for my hair. I know that's right. Look, let me show y'all what I got. Let me show y'all real quick before I get ready to jump in the shower. I pay too much too. So these are some of the things that I got off of Amazon. So you keep your wigs and your weave in here, okay? And then you can unzip it. You got a whole clamp. A lot of you may remember when I used to wear this. Let's see. A lot of y'all who've been following me. This, I paid good money for this. This wig right here. It's got my colors in it. Okay. It's clean. Okay, I washed it. So yeah, when I'm in a pinch, I can use this, you know, braid my hair down and use this. This is one of my goodies. That curl is so good. All you gotta do is just, you know. And if I ever decide that I don't want to use it again, I probably will have my hair braided with this. But this wig is still real good. The lace is still real good. I don't know why it keeps on holding. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to hide you. We need to hide you. You are whoever this person is. We need to hide him. Okay, yeah, so this is a really good wig, y'all. And all you do is this. So you got your clamp here. You take it, you open it up. You take the wig, clamp it down, move this, See, when you wash your wig and you just hang it up on the shower curtain. Okay? Just hang it up there. And you good. Also, I got some more little hangers like this. These are the bundles that I had with my sew-in. So these are the bundles. But these need to be colored. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Now these is another wig. Hold on. This is another wig. So I got 6 of these. So I just grabbed these 2. Oh, this is a wig. Which wig was this, y'all? Because I used to wear wigs all the time. Okay. This got some good lace. This is really good lace. Okay, this is a wig I had. I can't remember how I styled this. Okay, this is cute. This is real cute. I might have to color that. Oh, this that little bob one that I had. Girl, I got so many wigs. Oh, that's cute, y'all. This is real cute. Oh, look at that lace, girl. Yes. This is real cute. There's a little cute little bob. I might take this to her, let her color this one. And she can just do me a bob style. If I want to wear this one, I could take this. Let's see. Girl, I got so many wigs. Oh, this one, I ain't even hot. Girl, the lace on these wigs, I don't think I've even worn this wig, y'all. This lace, look at this inside. I have not worn this. No, this is cute. But I'm not going to wear this, though. I can tell you, I'm not going to wear that. I may wear this again, but I'm not going to wear this curly one. So, yeah. Okay, and what's this right here? Oh, these are some bundles? Yeah, these are some bundles. Okay, here's some bundles. Yep, here's some bundles. So, yeah. Yep, these are some bundles. So, we definitely can take these. We need to wash these and try to see if we can get these colored. I got some more bundles in there, too. Yeah. So, yeah, when we get back, we're definitely gonna go through and get the bundles out, wash those, take these out, wash these. I'm gonna rubber band these and see if she can color these. But I know I got some more. So, yeah. But I don't go to get my hair done until Tuesday, so we got plenty of time. We'll work on some of this tonight. Maybe fix us some cocktails, talk a little trash. You know how we do, just be around the house. But yeah, I'm going to hurry up and get in my shower, get in the shower. And hold on, let me take this and put this stuff in the beauty room. I'm going to hurry up and jump in the shower and get in my clothes real good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get in the shower, get in my clothes, and then do my makeup. Let's see, 8:15, I got an hour. Church started at 9:30, so I got 1 hour. That's enough time. My dress is hanging up. And I will try to come back and let y'all see the finished look. But I don't want to waste too much. I don't want to not waste, but I don't want to be doing a lot of talking. I need to be getting ready so I can be there at 9:30. So, I hope y'all enjoyed doing your hair with me. I hope you learned something about doing your hair, you know, making it last. Can you stay so you can take a shower and talk to us? You take a shower? No, baby, I can't do that because I want to keep my channel. I'm sorry. Lulu need this channel. And even if I was in the shower, even if I turn the camera off, YouTube, somebody might report it. It might, I don't know. I don't want to chance it. So anyway, I'll just come back, y'all. And y'all gonna see me a lot these next 2 weeks anyway. I'm gonna come back. Let me unplug these. I will come back and show y'all the finished product. Plus, I'll be doing pictures and stuff like that today. Because I expect to look cute. I have not worn that dress in a long time. I did not try it on. But it's green. And today, we all want to wear green. My nephew gonna have his little boy at church. So he gonna have on green. So y'all know Auntie Lou gonna be in green because the baby gonna be in green. And the mama gonna be in green and the daddy gonna be in green. I don't know why they doing it. I wonder they gonna try to jump up and get married during morning service. I wouldn't be mad if they do. Cause she's a good girl. So I don't know why they want everybody to be in green, but I guess we'll see when I get home. I'll let y'all know what happened. Maybe they just want us all in green. But anyway, I will talk to y'all later. I got an hour to get ready, and I'll let y'all see the finished product when I'm done. Love you later. Bye-bye.